Hearts pumping, engines thumping, time to begin. Step on up, it's time to drive. Watch the racetrack come alive. Rimba racers hook the bends, zooming round the laps to get to the end. Some will win and some will lose. Got to drive, no time to cruise. Rimba racers flying fast, no one wants to be last. See you at the starting line. Rimba racer, the race has begun. Rimba racer, I'm the number one. Pedal to the metal, smack your foot to the floor. Hear the crowd shouting, hear the engines roar. Be the Rimba racer in front of the pack. Be the Rimba racer, who's the king of the track. Step on up, it's time to drive. Be a Rimba racer. Not freaking out. Not freaking out. Not freaking out. Freaking out a little.
Tag? I know you can hear me. Tag, I'm getting angry here.
Miles? I thought you were out of town for the weekend.
Got back early. But first, where's the car?
The car?
Orange, 4 wheels, an engine, the Ripper tag. Where's the car?
How would I know? I'm just, at home, having dinner, watching TV.
I'm calling you in the car.
You're the one who said we needed to test the jump function under race conditions.
Yeah, but I also mentioned we do that when it was ready.
Oh, I forgot that last part.
But of course you did. How convenient. Tag, what's going on? You still there? Wait a minute. Just tell me you're not racing the Bash Brothers. You're racing the Bash Brothers.
They're a very misunderstood family.
What was that sound?
I'm going to jump him.
What? No, you're not. It's not ready. I haven't hooked up the hydraulics to the manifold coupling.
Sorry, Miles. You're braking, can't hear static. Going for it.
No, wait!
Oh, come on!
Tag? What happened? Did the car explode?
That was a possibility?
No.
Jump didn't work.
That's fine. Just forfeit the race, get back here, and I'll run a diagnostic.
Can't do that.
And why not?
Remember how we were talking about how we didn't have enough money to enter these races?
Wait a minute. You bet the car.
I bet the car.
What? Of all the crazy, irresponsible, brain-numbingly foolish ideas you've ever had, I go away for a couple of days and already...
Relax, Miles. I have an idea.
A good idea?
Sure, let's say that. Yeah! Woohoo! Yowza!
That was a great race, Tag.
Look, tell Frank I've got his money. I just need a little more time to get the finances worked out.
Who's Frank?
Nobody. Never mind. But tell Charlie there was no way I could have known.
Not from Charlie either.
Did Lester send you?
My name is Torres. I work for Mr. King.
King. The King? King?
Mr. King has an eye for talent, Tag. He's been watching you for a while now and has a question for you. How would you like to join the Rimba Grand Prix?
Hey! Anybody have a spare car? Because I do!
At last. Now I can retire to a life of luxury.
Yeah, Jonah wasn't too happy about losing. That guy gets really angry.
That's it. No more street races. No more betting with lunatics. We are done.
Absolutely.
Don't argue with me, Tag. Wait. What?
I think it's time we moved up in the world. Maybe the Rimba Grand Prix. How's that sound?
Did you hit your head during the race?
It's happening, Miles. There was a Rimba scout at the race. Her name was Torres. Really cute. Not that you care. But the point is, I got the invite.
Do you know how many grifters are at these things? Just looking for some gullible racer to scam.
How many grifters give you signing bonuses?
That's a lot of zeros.
There's a comma there, too. We hit the big time, old man. The really, really big time. Torres said the invite came from King himself.
King?
Yeah, the head of the RGP himself wants us to join the team.
This is a bad idea. We're not doing this.
What? Of course we're doing this. Isn't this what we've been working for?
You don't know what the RGP is like, Tag. It's not all driving and magazine covers. It can get bad.
If the choice is between living in this garage, barely scraping a living, and the Rimba Grand Prix, I'll take a little bit of bad.
Your father wouldn't have wanted this for you. Don't you know that?
I don't care what he would have wanted. He's not here. You are. I want this. And deep down, I know you want it too.
How do you know?
Because you're the best. And the RGP is where the best go. Come on, Miles. I need you on this one. Yeah! All right!
Hey there, everyone! Bex and Beeks here. It's time to taste the asphalt. That sweet, sweet asphalt. That's right, race fans. The wait is over. 20 races, 10 drivers, 6 months, 5 continents, 1 champion. The Rimba Grand Prix is back. Back! You're absolutely right, Beeks. This is the 13th anniversary of the RGP. And as a little treat for all of you, here's an exclusive statement from the organizer and head of the RGP, King!
We've got a great year planned for all our fans out there. New courses, new races, and maybe even a new face or two. As you all know, I'm not one to exaggerate. But I think this might be the greatest RGP ever.
Who will claim the coveted RGP championship this year? Will it be 3-year veteran Sonny and the Boomboxer? Or maybe the lovely Mika and the Belladonna? I'm sure Tamira's Lunar Shadow will have something to say about that. Milo! I'm getting to him, Beeks. In the Azurius Dart, our little green friend is here to prove that size doesn't matter. But Crom and Rex in the Atlas and the Heavy Metal are back to prove that it most certainly does. Or maybe it will be one of the 3 new races joining the RGP this year. Who are they? You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. Champ! You thought I'd forgotten. But how could any of us forget the RGP champion for 3 consecutive years? Tooling around in the legendary Falcon Mach 1, Axel! What do you reckon his chances are, buddy? Repeat! You heard it here first, folks. Beeks is predicting a repeat win for the high ace himself, Axel! Our correspondent, Miss Dira, has more.
Thanks, Bex and Beeks. I'm coming to you live from the Ark. We are currently headed to the Desert Rose Speed Track, which plays host to this year's opening race. I'm hoping to get a moment with... There he is! Come on! Axel? Dira here from RGB Update. You won last year by an unprecedented 10-point margin. Any predictions for this year?
We race.
Yes, that's right. But do you have strategy for this year's race?
Win.
A man of few words. Few cryptic words. But there is a wisdom to the... I got nothing. Back to the studio.
We've got a great year planned for all our fans out there. New horses, new races, and maybe even a new face or two, as you all know.
How is it?
But I think this might be
The lighting could use a little work.
RGB.
Other than that, charming as always, Mr. King.
I meant, how are the numbers?
Oh. Media saturation is at about 70%. Ad buys are up across the board. I'd say our only problem is the new racers.
The chimp and the chicken? Torres, how can you not love those guys? Don't worry, they'll grow on you.
Fungus often does, sir. But I did manage to find a new recruit. A bit rough around the edges, but definite potential.
Ah, and who is this?
Name's Tag. Bumped around the minors for a while. Does mostly street races these days. I gave him the whole Mr. King has an eye for talent speech.
Tag.
You know him, sir?
No, he just looks familiar. But I have the utmost faith in you, Miss Torres. I'm sure he'll work out just fine.
I don't know about this.
Come on, Miles. This is what we've been working for.
This isn't racing for pinks against petrol heads. This is the best of the best. This is the big time.
I don't care how they dress it up. It's still cars and drivers. And when it comes to cars, you're the best. And when it comes to driving, don't leave me hanging.
You're the best.
Your confidence overwhelms me. Seriously, can you see the whelming? We are so dead.